Sup people doing the nerdy web stuff, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna talk about YouTube, because why not? YouTube is at a place at the minute where it's just kind of insane. There are a lot of issues with it. There's demonetization, there's still issues with the whole restricted view, and now you've got the whole Rice Gum, Jake Paul kind of YouTubers, which, yes, they're creating, but it's the kind of content that is despicable. YouTube used to be a place where creators could go and create good content that isn't ideally or primarily for television. It's the kind of content you can consume at mass, and it's the kind of content that is more human. Suddenly, with the rise in budget and the rise of money within the YouTube landscape, you've got insanity, effectively. You've got these rich boys making content that promotes themselves. You've got them making content which just shows off their lives, whereas small content creators are still trying to plug through the old way of doing YouTube. And personally, that's what I'm doing. I'm making videos which I enjoy making. I'm not calling people out. I'm just making videos that I enjoy as a creator. But is that an issue? Does that mean ultimately that I will hit a certain point and stop growing? Does that mean that eventually it's going to come full circle and we're going to have an age where this kind of content is the norm again, is the main type of content that's being consumed on this channel? It's something that I think raises a lot of questions about YouTube itself. It's something about the sustainability of this platform. It's all the more interesting when you've got YouTubers going from being content creators to celebrities. Suddenly people like PewDiePie have a lot of pull and a lot of power, and it's only over a short time. I mean, it's just over 10 years. That's not a lot of time to go from being an unknown to one of the most well-known faces in the globe. And then with controversies affecting effectively normal people, it's tough to kind of comprehend that when you think about it from a perspective prior to YouTube. YouTube is a very new platform still, and that means that we're still trying to discover how to interpret it, how to use it, and ultimately why we're having so much of a problem with what's happening with YouTube at the minute. It's trying to find a good ground between mainstream television and independent content creation, because it's reached a point where it's a middle ground, and that middle ground needs to be sorted out. As a platform for a small creator, YouTube is becoming something that I'm more concerned about. I don't feel like I'm part of a community. I feel like I'm a drop in the ocean. There is so much content out there, there are so many videos, and it's just too much. But honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way, because that means there are so many people trying to put themselves out there, trying to get into a creative industry. And therefore, I'm kind of stuck in this back and forth in my head where it's like, do I keep creating? Do I stop creating? And then do I try and change up what I'm doing? This is something I enjoy doing, but it's not something that I can see doing for the long term. And is that the issue? YouTube is not evil, as people say. It's growing, it's evolving, and we're in this state of flux right now, which I think is the make or break point for this platform. And we need bigger creators, we need proper creators to lead the way. We can't have YouTube getting shaped by the likes of Rice Gum and Jake Paul. We need creators who can lead the way with normal mainstream or more mainstream content, rather than ego-filling trash. I'm not really sure about what this video is. It's more me talking to you to try and get something out of my head, to try and get it off my chest. And I'm not sure how this is gonna go down. I hope you enjoyed this rant. Please show me some love, show me some hate, whatever. Just tell me your opinion on this debacle at the minute. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you again soon.